Yeah, that fails the save, so it cannot attack. Sorry, you're looking for DC 14 with the Drider.
Good call. Good call.
All right, so
Good job.
all right, so the wolf spirits, they can kind of sense the pain and everything that their master is in, and they kind of rush off to try and help him. So yes, they would have to stand up. You're correct.
Smack them
So-
upside the head.
Yeah, they would have to stand up, so that's half their movement. First of all, thank you for reminding me of that. That is a very important thing to keep the distinction of. They're going to, before they run off, attempt to bite Serial. Yep, they hit her for 11 piercing, and that is the wrong thing. That might not have hit then. That was the wrong sheet. My apologies. They will attempt to bite her. They will miss her. They will attempt to bite Ione. They will hit Ione for 6 piercing and 6 cold. And then they will just bite Serial again. And they will, what's their AC? They will barely miss her that one time. And now they will run off, getting about this far.
I'm
You
guessing
get
they
your
have
attacks of
mobility.
opportunity. Yeah, you get your attack of opportunity if Serial, I don't think she can take one, but Ione can. That will hit Ione, dealing 3 piercing damage.
Yay for that one. Yay for one.
Cassidy at this point will use. Yeah, no. Cassidy will at this point use her action to try to move the moonbeam back over the vampire, as she feels that is probably the best course of action. Just she's focusing on keeping this thing on him as much as she can, and can't do anything else. Sayara, roll me a wisdom save.
And a con save.
Yes. So you pass. You would take. You pass both of them. So you would take only 14, which means you only take 7.
All right. Boop, boop, boop. Ba-da.
And now you get to act.
Yep, I'm going to dash to this spot,
Okay.
and then as a bonus action,
Spirit.
no, I'm keeping banishment up.
Yeah, she's maintaining banishment right now.
I already have sanctuary up.
Yeah, she already has sanctuary up. She's keeping banishment up.
I'm casting that at level 3. And how far away is she? Okay, so 1 on Cassidy, 1 on Lily, 1 on Sariel.
So she gained 14 HP.
And that's
Because
it.
those are the only ones I can actually see outside of Des, who's not actually injured.
No, just groggy.
So I'll also heal up.
And Des gets to full health. Or not
Yeah.
Des, Cassidy gets to full health.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I put it in. She was at 42. She's at 31 right now as max.
All right, so I'll ask the Drider if she's seen any good books lately. Because we're just going to be standing here for a while.
She just kind of crosses her eyes and looks at one of the fiendish spirits next to her. Fiendish spirit just kind of shrugs. Looks over to the wolf spirits. The wolf spirits are just kind of howling in anger. They are very bad conversationalists.
It was worth a shot.
I mean, like that was the Drider cleric speaking of the wolf spirits.
I know. It was just saying. That was Sierra saying, yeah, it was worth a shot.
Yeah, Ione, you're up.
Reese
I'm
is going out to take
pondering
the dog.
my
Oh,
options.
Actually, the wolf spirits. Yeah, I suppose I can kind of shimmy around the spiritual weapon.
So technically, medium creatures are tiny.
No, it's a
Right.
swarm of mediums. So
No, I
and
mean
then,
the
and
weapon
then the
itself.
weapon is technically a tiny or something. Yeah, you're right.
So. I could
Yeah,
use
it's
my
very
dash
useful.
action to get up to the Sunblade and toss it to Dez.
can you get?
It would take the action to toss it, so you would need to get through the difficult and get up to the Sunblade with your
You
bonus.
wouldn't be able to.
Correction. I have mobility. If I use my dash action now,
True.
that's
You would
normal
ignore it.
terrain.
So if you use your dash action immediately, you would ignore the difficult terrain. But you would
Not
just
to
have to
mention
take the
my
wisdom.
dash action is a bonus action.
But you can't go through the wolf spirits.
That's why I was debating is if they would count as difficult terrain as well.
You can't.
Can't push past them.
No, I'm gonna say you can't push past them. The only reason the Drider cleric was able to, she was literally crawling on the wall.
Well, not to mention, aren't they allies?
70.
Well, I mean, getting past when there were people over here in this corner. But yeah, no, you wouldn't be able to squeeze past that diagonally, because you'd be going through a untraversable state or square, and yeah.
All right.
That's 155 movement to get to there. If you go around.
I was not intending to do that with the wolf spirits as well, by the way, guys. So this helps. This worked out very well for me.
Yeah, when I came up with this plan, I wasn't anticipating the wolf spirits to get right there. I'm going to have to take it. Damn.
They're bloodied at this point, but they've been. You have to roll wisdom save, by the way. But they've been
I'm
really
aware.
tanky.
They are super tanky, and their position kind of hinders a lot of my options.
Yeah. So the wisdom save, if you're moving into the thing, you pass the wisdom save, so you only take 14 necrotic damage.
And I
The
dodge
Drider
it.
cleric, for the record, is bloodied at this point.
Yeah, I don't really have options of her.
Yeah, I'm just making sure everyone's aware. Like, everybody, all the enemies have taken respectable amounts of damage.
Some more than-
1, 2.
Oh yeah,
do
you
have
would have advantage on them, I would say. So both of those would hit.
I'm not gonna spend the key.
All right.
There
So
is an unarmed strike in there somewhere.
yep, unarmed strike will also hit for another that much damage. Still alive.
All right. That should do it. I mean, not much I'm gonna get out moving away.
Out of the spirit guardians, in case it doesn't go down. It's up to you. All right, then. If you're done, it is
Cool.
Darvin's turn.
He's going to poke out, try to Eldritch Blast the Drider.
All right.
I'll just
wisdom
roll
save.
this first.
Yep, wisdom save. Otherwise,
Wait, aren't you gonna try and rod it
It
again?
misses, so
not-
he'll hit the Spirit Mound instead.
the spirit wolves instead.
Yep.
All right, both of those will hit, and they will take a decent chunk of damage.
And then he goes back into hiding.
Couldn't you use the rod again?
He could have, but it wouldn't really have changed anything.
Don't know how many spells it has.
I also don't know how many charges the rod has and how much a dispel magic takes
It
and
has
stuff
9
like
actually.
that.
I just answered that question. I'm sorry that I'm late. I think it says 7 actually. 7. I said 9, but it's supposed to have 7 because it's d6 plus 1. Yeah. So yeah.
So-
Yeah. So that's done. Vampire's turn. The vampire has to roll a con save. He is this sheet. The vampire has to roll a con save, which he fails with disadvantage. Let's see what this new damage is, because it's a new turn.
42.
There's Moonbeam. He casted at slot 3, so it would have taken 11. Not that impressive. Even from the damage of this Moonbeam, he seems to be in better condition than he was previously.
Yeah, 'cause he's drinking blood.
Speaking of which, he goes to bite Cass. I would have had to roll a con save, actually, because Cassidy took damage. I should see if she would have kept concentration on this. She would have kept concentration on it from the previous turn. Okay, good. Yeah, so he is going to attempt to bite Cassidy again. And this is vampire sheet. Cool. Cassidy will get hit again. She will take 11 piercing damage and 12 necrotic. Yep. So basically, yeah. And the vampire will hear. You just outright die. But she's probably going to shift out of the form before that happens. And I think I'm going to transfer over the reduced HP to her normal form as well. And then he is going to... What? It's really confusing because honestly, then her druid form is just lower in HP, but her normal form is fine. I feel like the reduced HP would affect her normal form as well.
Actually, I
The
think,
maximum
the
HP
way-
reduced.
I
Or, like,
think that's
maximum HP. I don't.
It
I
doesn't
don't.
specify.
It doesn't specify, and being completely honest, it doesn't make sense to me that her normal form, like her wolf form, it goes from 42 HP down to 1, but then she transforms out, and all that maximum HP reduction has no effect on her, and then she transforms to a wolf again. That doesn't make sense to me conceptually. I feel like it affects both forms.
Yeah, I want to say the maximum HP should carry over myself, and that's as a player.
The vampire is then going to. He will actually Cassie has to roll another save first. Con save. And she passes her save. So at this point, he is just going to draw back his fist and he is going to smack her. No, that was the wrong that was the wrong thing. She oh, you're right, because it was combined damage. Yeah, I'm thinking it was 2 different sets of damage. It was, but she would have failed that technically because she would have needed a 11 or 12, I think. So yeah, she does actually fail that. So he's still going to take the chance to rear back his fist, and I'm going to use the right character this time, and smack her. And he crits. Cassidy is going to take, let's see, 16, 8. So she's going to, her form is going to drop. And she is going to, let's see, she lost 23. So she'll be at 45. Come on. Update.
Why are you
Well,
giving me a retreat?
Well, we're in big trouble. I leave this to you, Jeeves.
She's at 45. It's not updating correctly here for some stupid reason. There we go.
Yeah,
And another 8.
I'll be there. We can get there.
Yep, next up then will be Dessa's turn.
Speak
Okay.
for yourself.
So, gonna use movement and dash. Okay, what would you say it is an action to pick up the weapon?
No, actually, I'm going to say it won't be an action to pick up the weapon because it's just sitting on the ground. The act of throwing it costs an action, but picking it up, no.
Oh, she's gonna pick it up. So, okay.
I'm
with that-
assuming you also, did you have to go up? Yeah, because there was this pillar there.
Yep, she had dash.
Did she
had
go
Lucy-
through his attack range?
No,
All right. I didn't actually notice.
unless his attack range is 2 spaces.
It's just 5, so no, he would.
Yeah.
I'll say that's fine. She wouldn't have provoked. Carry on.
Like, she wouldn't be able to. Alright, okay, that's 20. Then I guess I'm gonna have to use her actual action to dash again. So double dash.
So you get
And-
extra 40 movement.
Yeah, and she is gonna go there with the sunblade.
40 movement. You don't, unless you had extra movement left over.
Yeah, it would cost 60 to get to the blade. So then she had 20 because of her. She still had her leftover dash. Then if she dashed again, which would have been an extra 60.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's fine. He's going to.
Not this
Yeah.
again.
He's just going to use as a legendary action. He is going to back up, dragging Cassidy with him. Dryder's turn. She's not really going to do much of anything. I think she's actually going to move over here and down. Yeah, over to there and down. Shiki's turn.
Okay. Oh, for God's sake, in this again.
Wisdom save.
Well, I'm gonna move. Oh. I don't know if that ruins my plan. Oh, this is just obnoxious.
All right, you pass your wisdom save, so you only take 14 necrotic.
What, in the little doorway? I can shoot. Yes, I can. Yeah, I do.
She has
Well,
like 120, I think.
And
And it doesn't even matter if she's past extreme range because she's already at disadvantage because poison.
And also, I'm gonna switch to the pistol, which is even longer range because it's got magic. I'm gonna show you.
I might be with that. I don't remember actually off the top of my head.
So, okay, I can get there then. I'm in the doorway. Switch to the surgeon. Actually, I want to carry. How far is it? Ooh,
It's 100 feet.
yeah, I can do it easily. Okay, and with I'm unsure of his armor though. One lucky. Because I already used I used one in the previous fight. Fine then. Let's make this a sharpshooter shot. This might be fun. Sharpshooter shot.
All right. You want to use lucky?
Yeah, I'll use lucky.
Go ahead. All right. So with a -5 to that, you will hit with the 26 down to a 21. So you would deal 17 piercing, and I think this was chamber 5, right?
No, it's surgeon. So no,
Oh yeah, it's surgeon. Yeah,
chamber.
so 17 piercing.
Yep.
17 magical piercing, but 17 piercing nonetheless.
Well, it's got to be magical. He's a vampire.
Well, yeah.
Vampires with magic need are resistant to physical, right?
Mm.
Yeah. He's uses reaction. Just give me a sec. My tricks could drop it. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I got a thing. Attack the arms with trick shot. Drop an item of the player's choice. Is Cassidy considered an item at this point?
I don't think that's what it means.
No, not really at that point.
Alto, you've just got to suck the joy out of everything. In that case, I could make this job a bit easier for Lily. This trick shot on his legs. Please
Okay.
hit. Oh, I mean that's wrong. Sorry. I still got to do the attack first.
Yep.
Yep. I think that will hit. So he probably will make the save on his legs.
Yep, that will definitely hit, but he does make his save. He
Ah,
appears to be like he seems to be rather strong. Like Lily could see the way he smacked I think it was Cassidy. The way he smacked Cassidy looked like it hurt more than it had any right to. He is still going to take the he only resists non-magic, so he's still going to take the full 15 damage.
Yep. Well, I tried.
And at the end of your turn, he is going to use the remaining legendary actions to bite Cassidy. And
He finds her
he
tasty.
will hit her, thankfully for his sake, and she will take 13 piercing damage and 10 necrotic.
Cassie may be dead.
She's not dead yet, but she's not in a good condition right now.
Like the next the next one will kill her.
The harpy is not here. Lily is up. Yeah, I've been keeping track, Alto. Yep, go ahead and rage.
Yep.
But you did not. Nope. So the first one misses. The second one will hit, dealing 18 damage. Because I don't think you resist fire. Nah, it's not on there. Okay.
Do you have your action surge? Your normal one? Oh.
Nope, you used it last. Yeah, you used the previous one. All right, so that it for Lily?
Bye, Cass. Bye, Cassie.
Sariel is up. That's 90 feet, yes. You take only the 14, because it's half. 14 necrotic.
I don't know. That looks kind of low. It might have failed.
I'm pretty sure it failed, but let me double check. Pretty much, I think, yes.
Wouldn't spell sniper like extend that range?
No.
Damn.
It has to be an attack roll spell.
Mm.
Which means Smell Sniper is really only good with Eldritch Blast.
Well, evocation wizard, but yeah.
That will miss, yes. That it for your turn? All right. The wolf spirits will move further out to get past this, and they will stop at Sayara, and they will attempt to bite her.
DC 18 save to even try.
Yep. So pass, fail, fail. All right then. So it only gets the one bite, which somehow hits.
30.
Good job, guys.
20 AC.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with them right now. So, because it's like a 1 in 4 odds for them to hit you statistically, if I do the math right. So you will take 7 piercing damage and 6 cold.
So 10 damage a total.
Yep, because that's going to be reduced down to 3 and... Oh, that was exactly how much we needed. As they bite you down, or bite the one that manages to get past your sanctuary and bite down does so, the cold damage, half of it is leached into the amulet that you were wearing. And you notice looking down at it that the gemstones are glowing, at least 3 of them. The black one that is the one that corresponds to necrotic seems to be probably half a lit. The fire one is almost fully glowing. And then the blue one that you know represents cold damage shatters. Roll a dex save.
Oh. It was cursed, wasn't it?
And the only other one that's in range are the wolf spirits that are immune and the Drider Cleric.
We're dead. We're dead.
And the Drider Cleric, I have to roll a dex save. You pass your save. The Drider Cleric fails to, however, because it was, yeah, I said that. So
I have a feeling I would need to roll another con save.
you're going to take 23 cold, or you're going to take you past that. So you're only going to take 21 cold damage. The Drider Cleric is going to take 23.
Wait, it's only a 2 difference of saving or not?
What do you mean?
You
No,
said
no,
I
go-
take 21, but she
No,
takes
I
20.
said no. You're going to take 20, or I misspoke. You passed, so you're
Yeah.
going to take. No, I said you're going to take
12.
11. I mathed wrong. You're going to
How
take.
do you
Okay, I was
math?
about to say.
Yeah, you're going to take 11, and she's going to take 23. Yes, I apologize. I did the math horribly.
like,
And the Drider Cleric loses Spirit Guardians once more.
On her now. Get
I
her.
pass.
And you fast because you have Warcaster, so you keep your banishment up. The wolf spirits are completely immune to the cold damage, and they're going to try to keep running the rest of the distance they have.
Get her. Oh, I hope you choke on it.
No, I'm
She's
good.
happy with Sanctuary. Yeah, that was a magical item I have been hoping would proc before the game was we rebooted. All right, Cassidy is up now. Cassidy, boy, she is in a bad condition. She is going to try to break free of the grapple. So that is going to be an acrobatics or athletics, whichever is higher. That's acrobatics in her case. She rolls that versus the vampire's athletics. The vampire keeps a hold of her.
Figured.
she should have healed.
She's going to use a bonus word or bonus action to heal herself
Figured.
because she has healing word.
Yeah, she's close.
No.
Debatable one way or the other. She'll use the healing word and she'll cast it at level 4 on herself. So she'll get back 20 HP. At this point, I think she would have gotten more HP from the healing word with that healing word than she would have from. All right,
Yeah.
Sayara, you're up.
Okay.
By the way, you no longer have resistance to cold damage from the amulet.
Figured.
I just thought I'd state it outright.
Going to move. Where do I want it? Okay. Here, 10 feet first. Bonus
You'd
action.
have to move around to get there. Because that is a wall.
It,
So you'd have to do that, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20 to get to there. Going to cast.
Shut up, you damn kids.
Where is it?
Hmm.
Another one of these at level 4 to get these two healed, myself, and is Lily in range?
I don't think Lily's in range.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, it's
just
5 feet
out
too
of it.
far. But if I was 5 foot higher, I couldn't see Sariel, I think.
No, you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah. Sorry, Lily.
Lily's doing pretty good up there, though, overall.
Yeah, I
Cassie
know.
needs help. Is that it for your turn?
No, because that was 25
20.
and 30. And then I'm going to use my actual action to dash to here.
Okay. Ione, you're up.
Just for verification's sake, since I had to yell at some kids, that heal was also on my own.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to confirm before I added it. I know the amount. I just wanted to confirm before I added it.
Now punch the spider.
I'm very happy with how this has turned out overall.
Yeah,
Ione actually has reasons to go after that vampire too. Not whatever. Boop. Boop.
I don't. If he gets the
Charm.
chance, that is actually one of the things. Actually, no, that's not the immediate thing on the do list, but. All right, so you're attacking the vampire up there. The first one will hit, the second one will miss, so she will still, or not the
That's on the
vampire, the drider. Oh, you still have to roll the wisdom save. She does still have sanctuary up.
I won't worry if need be.
Yeah, so just roll the wisdom save for the first one and the second one.
I don't have an easy way to do wisdom.
All right,
saves.
so the first one will not go through. You'd have to redirect it. The second one.
What's Cassidy's max HP at right now?
Her max HP is like 34, 35.
Okay.
Second one you will get to go through, but that attack missed. So
instead of using flurry,
yeah, so now wisdom save, then melee.
yeah, I need to find an easier way to set up this macro.
Yeah.
'Cause right now I'm alt tabbing like mad to do.
All right, you
this.
will be able to hit her with that attack. Or yeah, we will be able to attack her with that roll.
Oh, please tell me it's got range.
But you will miss. And another wisdom, which you will not be able to hit her.
Which I'll just to see it. I already clicked it.
All right, fair enough. With
There's
that
these
done,
alt
though, it'll be
tabs.
Darvin who is up.
Okay, I've got a really dumb idea.
Go for it. You know
5,
those wolf spirits are damn near dead.
15.
By the way, the wolf spirits are damn near dead. And Darvin would have been one of the most effective ones against them since he uses force damage.
30. How far away is